computer things here and everything. Maybe you don't need to see my mouse. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Boom, that's perfect. Somewhat. It's on here, child. Hi, my loves. How are you? I hope well. And if not well, you will be well. And if you're not well, know that you are on your way to becoming well. My name is Hannah, Hannah the healer. I'm getting used to it myself, but that's who I am, and that is, y'all forgive me. I'm so fucking nervous. Goddamn it, going live and shit. Um, it's lunchtime, and I ain't even going live. I haven't recorded a video because I'm too chicken shit to go live. So y'all gonna catch this video. Now, but no, for real though, for real though. My name is my name is Hannah, and I am a healer. That is who I am. I am who that is, and I'm trying to not trying. I am. I'm working on like I have a lot of creativity, and I have a hell of a lot of friends that are creative, and they're putting their creative talents to use, and I'm trying to see. I'm watching them work, and I'm like, okay, how can I do that, but do that with me? How can I do that with me? How can I go from being a wallflower to the wallpaper? Future book title. I'm gonna put a pin in that. And so doing that, I've come up with little things I want to do, just just testing. And one of those things I would like to test out is Talk It Out Thursdays. I know we have Throwback Thursdays, but I want to do like a Talk It Out Thursday, like talk something out with me. And one thing that has been on my mind recently, and this is I don't want to get deep, but this is something that has been on my mind. I just kind of want to talk about it. I want to know what people think, what people feel about this. But what is pet owners and parents? Pet owners and parents. I pray your strength in the Lord. Hey, uh-uh, mm-mm. Hmm. One thing that has been on my mind is healing. Like, what is healing? What is my definition of healing? What is that? I know that's a lot of things that people talk about. Oh, you gotta heal. They're unhealed. But what the fuck is healing though? And what's healing to you may not be what's healing to me. Point blank. Oh my! I gotta take these off. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel better. Okay. Like, but what is it? People always talking about healing, and they use words like shadow work and all this and the other. And if you don't know what the fuck that is, uh, hmm, being on the inside, looking at the outside, like, damn, I wonder how the outside feel. I know how the outside feel because I used to be on the outside. Now I'm on the inside looking at the outside like, dang, they probably don't know what none of this shit is about. I halfway know it, but I'm learning, and that's okay. And it's okay. It's okay not to know. It's okay to admit you don't know. And it's okay to admit that you don't know. And because you don't know, you're not growing. I didn't, listen, I go down right. It's a lot of Gemini in my chart. Um, y'all gonna find out. But going back to healing, what is it? And before you can get to healing, you have to be aware that that trauma has taken place. And where trauma has taken place, there's a wound. And for you to acknowledge those things before so you acknowledge, oh, there's trauma, there's a wound there. Before you jump straight to healing, I believe for some things you need to grieve. And in thinking about grieving, like how do you heal from grief? How do you heal from grieving? That's something I want to kind of just talk about. Now, you probably, when you listen to this, you probably want thinking like, God damn, she want to get on here and talk about this. Why the fuck not? God damn it. Shit. Maybe just, and you can grieve from a lot of things, not just someone passing along. We'll talk about that in another episode. Um, but things, I'm gonna share something with you. Um, my therapist told me I am grieving from who I just say it like this: who Hannah was in high school, who Hannah was in her 20s, is not who Hannah is right now. Um, and my therapist told me, she said, "Well, have you grieved that?" And oh, it's for 18 and up. And so my therapist told me that I was sexually frustrated, and I may edit this out. I don't know, but we're talking about, this is all in grieving. This is all in grieving. So, and just to put it bluntly, Hannah has grieved who she was sexually. And to hear that from my therapist, like, you have to grieve the things that you did do, that you enjoyed. It sounds like you had fun, and you're not doing those things now. And it's okay to grieve that part of you. That's still a part of you that it's okay to grieve. Like, how do I grieve that? How do I, other than crying? Like, and who's sitting up here want to say, who sit up here and want to say, "Goddamn, I was crying because I wanted some dick and ain't had none in a long time"? Who want to sit up here and cry over that? Not me. And I'm damn sure, because the selection out here, I'm damn sure not crying over that. To God be the glory. No, no, sir, no, ma'am, no ham, no spam, none of that shit. But to grieve over a part of me that's not balanced. Like, huh, okay. So this is an example of something you can grieve outside of someone passing along. Hell, you can grieve. Huh. Things you can grieve. Having to leave a job that not necessarily you could have loved it. Yeah, you could have loved your job. You could have loved, and not saying you had to love everything, but you loved your coworkers, you loved your shift. You guys had a great atmosphere there. And let's say you got um, a new job elsewhere. You're relocating. Like, you can grieve that what you're moving on from. So what I want to know is, let's see, what else can you grieve? I listened to the Read podcast, and there was this one episode. Writers write in, and a girl was talking about, like, her and her boyfriend decided to separate because one was moving or something like that, and she was like, how do I heal from the reason why we're no longer together is because I'm in this place and he ended up in this place. Like, it was a good relationship. He was a good person. I was a good person. Like, how do you heal from that? And of course, it's time. But I feel like time is one aspect of healing. But like, how do you heal? How do you heal from your grief? This is something I'm thinking about. Feel free to write in the comments below. I may read them. I may not. I'm read them. We'll talk about it next Thursday. See you then. Oh, uh, be gentle with yourself and know that it's okay to grieve. It's okay to heal. It's okay to move on. And you will do all three. Fucking with me.